I love
love it.
them.
I
Yeah,
love it.
hers is not even bad, but they don't even. They just play like they'll play like a 3-chord song with E,
Yeah.
A, and B. So you got
Yeah.
the
G
open
C
string.
D.
Yeah,
Cowboy chords.
but no, it's just E, A, and B on the
That's
open.
crazy.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
open.
ding,
Yeah, yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
That's
ding,
crazy,
ding.
man.
Yeah, but it was like getting her the cool guitar,
Yeah.
like, and I was like, yeah, if you learn what the teacher's telling you, you can put that fucking piece of lame ass in the closet and start shred. Because I
I'll go
got
get you a Gibson.
yeah,
honey.
she's got an amp in there and everything, and like she didn't want to practice last night. I was like, you got to practice. We were doing like a little songs in the nylon. I was like, you know what? I was like, play me that song one more time. She played it. I was like, okay, put it down, and I put on get the electric, her little electric. I like plugged it in, turned it up, and like turned the weird effects on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for kids, honestly, all people that want to learn a musical instrument, whatever you can gravitate towards that you naturally like. Because
Yeah.
That's a big thing. Yeah.
soon as it becomes hard, you're gonna get tired of doing it and put it down.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
Yeah.
can, and if you can get that first 6 months in, grind it out, bro, and then it becomes so it's like, and that helped me a lot because I hated learning shit
Fuck.
that I didn't
I
want.
still do, bro. I mean, when I'm learning new songs or whatever I'm learning, like I fucking hate it, dude. I hate it. That's the part of it that I hate.
Yeah, it's more as a guitar player, it's more. It's like you don't even learn new music. Like you just have to know like the theory,
New
and the
licks and
scales.
patterns and shit, whatever
Well,
you're trying to get into.
Even then, you develop your own licks. Like this,
Yeah,
the
definitely.
single that we're our next single. Y'all be on the lookout. Tired of myself. Mason Krieger and the Gulf Coast Drifters. We were trying to get the solo, and I like was trying to just do weird shit, and the Will was like, "Just play Earl Shred's signature lick," and I was like, "Do I have?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then I started playing it, and I was like, I thought about it, and he was like, "Yeah, do that thing." It's like I had to have signature licks because I played them, and the solo came out fucking great, like the
Yeah.
one that's on it now. And I was like, and then because I'm always thinking like I don't want to copy anybody.
Yeah.
Like I want to be as original as possible. And then I'm thinking like, I guess I could copy myself. Like that's okay.
kind of your licks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was like, I guess it's okay if I copy my legs.
Mm-hmm.
But if I see your hoe ass out in the street playing them, we're gonna have a problem. And they're not hard. Anybody can do them. I just thought of them. So
You can also find them on my course for $19.99. Yeah.
if I see you playing them and you ain't bought my course,
Yeah.
we're gonna have
I'm gonna check. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna check. Yeah.
yeah, I have a card reader on deck. I
Yeah.
just don't come at me with I don't got cash because I got the card reader.
That's another thing. I've never had that problem. I've never not. I've been to a show, I think one time where like we played the show and like something to do with something they were doing like failed halfway through, and he was like trying to cut the pay short, and I was like, this is not my problem. Like we showed up to play 3 hours, your stuff failed. Like we had house sound or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it went out like an hour and a half in. And they were trying to like pay me half, and I was like, I showed up for the full time. Why am I?
He agreed to use his stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that ain't my problem, big dog.
That's the only time I've ever had an issue as far as pay. I think. I ended up getting paid, but it was
You got to get your money, dude. Fuck
definitely.
that.
Have you had any money issues outside of an artist paying you? Like me, just personally me, like whenever we get done with a show, like the other night, I was like, "Hey, give me your stuff right now." So while we're standing here, I make sure that you get it, just so.
Yeah, no, bro. I don't book anything, so I don't have to deal with venues.
It's true, yeah.
And I don't work with people like that.
Yeah.
I don't even think I put it out. All this shit I put out constantly that like, just to like nobody's gonna hire me and be that person
Yeah.
because I've already put out like motherfucker. I'm gonna get my money. Like I'm putting it out right now. If you don't pay me, I'm gonna have a problem.
Mhm.
Like, and we're not gonna go in the ring and settle it
No.
fair. Like it's
No.
gonna be dirty. Like as a man who needs money, like it's like I don't surround myself with like,
Yeah.
and I never really ask for an amount. I play with people that pay me what they think is fair,
Yeah.
and it just so happens that like when you pay me, you pay me like when I work with you, you
Mhm.
pay me what you think is fair for me,
Yeah.
and that aligns with what I think is fair.
Sure. And
And
there's a lot of gigs where I'm like, hey man, don't take anything from it, but I got this gig over here pays $100. If you're interested, come through. If not, no
yeah, bro,
worries.
no doubt.
It's not like you're worth $100. It's just this is what I can pay.
No, I mean honesty, like it's fair. That's part of being fair.
Yeah,
Like I'm
definitely.
not gonna sit here and ask $400 from you if you're getting
Oh yeah.
but it's
There's
fair.
people that
If
do
you
that.
told me you were gonna pay me 400 and then you said that,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
then
no.
that's a
So
whole
that's
nother.
a problem. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean most of you guys, I mean y'all would always pay me, but if you
Definitely.
really needed somebody and it wasn't far and I could do it, it's just
Oh yeah.
this whole podcast is you guys. Like
Hmm.
I'm not. I've said this before too, and I'm sorry to this broken record, but it's like I'm not like looking. Like I'm not calling up labels. Like
No, no.
can I have X Y? All the guys. There's
Yeah.
tons of names. I'm not like I'm wanting like you and Blake and
Yeah.
Justin.
But really you solely play for Mason. Like 90% of the gigs are Mason.
I play a lot with Chase and I.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been playing ever since I met those guys. I've been playing. I mean, artistically, creatively, all of my creative focus and like my thoughts about song ideas and writing songs and that like creation of new art is with Mason.
Hmm.
And
Mhm.
that like when Mason comes to me with a song, I take it on as my song.
Yeah.
And that's I think a lot of why the album and the single we have now it's done as well as it has. Like especially
Definitely.
with very little like marketing, just playing
Mhm.
show.
Hmm.
Because he's the one out like but that it's not even just him. It's just he values my creative input that much. So when
It makes a difference.
yeah,
It makes a difference.
well it totally it's sometimes I have an idea, he makes it better. Sometimes he has an idea and I make it better. It
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
like it's so important. But work like paid shows as
Yeah.
an entertainer,
Mhm.
it's probably it's like 50-50 Chase and I.
Mason.
Because yeah, I mean like my Texas Tickler tour that I did I just did the first night with Mason and Lubbock,
Mhm.
and then I did San Antonio Waco with Chase and Light.
So what are they? What is that band? Is that
Have you
a country band?
you
or-
haven't they're streaming when we get done with this I'll show you their song. Yeah, they're a country band, but they're
Okay.
um
Any local artist or no? That I would know. Maybe.
yeah, they're no, you wouldn't know. They're from Katy.
Okay. No, I wouldn't.
But they just went to Nashville and won some award. Um and they're like plugged into the scene big time.
Yeah.
Um they have the single "Fire" is a great song. My favorite song. They only have 3. Like they're pretty new.
Mhm.
I don't think they're new, but like the whole like professional musician, they're
Right.
maybe a year in. But they're dude. I didn't know what to expect when I met them. Met them off Instagram. Said I need a lead guitar player, and they're really cool. They're all Hispanic.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell yeah. Dude.
and so I'm the only one. It's like cool when I play with them because I'm like the white guy, and they
Yeah.
call me Earl. I don't even think they know my real name because they call me Earl. Like for real, they say like on the mic, and but they love the lead singer. He sounds just like Jason Aldean,
Oh, really?
and they're like real high
Yeah.
energy. Like all of our shows are like smoke. We have smoke machines and lights.
Damn.
Like they got a manager, and he
So maybe
coordinates.
some good paying gigs.
Yeah.
Then maybe.
I mean, they're decent, yeah.
Yeah.
But they have good gigs, but they work real hard. Like
Yeah.
but it's like real like if the weather's nice. Like I'm real cool with Anthony. His nickname is the Money Shot, the official Money Shot, bro. But he's the drummer, bro, and he wears he goes shirtless with just a black leather vest and his kick, dude. He's an amazing drummer. I GoPro'd his drum solo from Saturday. It's pretty fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the show vlog. I posted the show vlog today, but I didn't want to put his drum solo in it because it was already at like 8 minutes. I think I'm just gonna clip his drum solo, dude.
So if you wanted to record a show live, is that something that you think you could do? Like if Mason was like, I want to record this set,
You'd have
what
to
do you-
get it
what do
out
you
of the
want-
mix.
what do you-
mics,
what do-
vocally, everything.
So you want the audio and the video?
Just, I mean, even just audio. You know how people will release like a live album?
Yeah, it could be done.
That's
It's
it
You
difficult.
just
sounds
need to bring your
crazy difficult.
laptop. No,
Yeah.
you just need the Scarlett, and then you
No,
just need to go out from the
but do you
soundboard
want to make a
Mm.
statement
and
with it?
make multiple
What's that?
tracks.
Would you want to make a statement with it, or you just want it for something to have?
I don't know. I've thought about doing it just so I could have like if I wanted to clip one song out of it, and like maybe do post it or you know what I'm saying. Like
Here-
I've thought about doing
I
it.
could tell you how to do it,
Here's
but
how.
I don't have the
No,
equipment.
Well, in the music business industry, the live album, it's not. It's because you could just take any mix. You can take any show you play. You can just take the main left and right out and record that.
Right? Yeah.
But that will never.
you want individual
You'll
tracks.
never. Yeah, you'll never have like as an art piece, like as a
Mhm.
live album. You can hopefully gain streaming from.
Mhm.
The venue matters.
hmm
You
Mhm.
usually the professional artists usually book 3 days in a row at the same venue. So
Yeah.
they can get 3 takes.
3 takes. Yeah, just like a comedian or anything.
Yeah, the mics are very important. The mix and mastering is very important. The mic play, one of the most important things in a live album is crowd mic placement and then crowd mixing, because
Yeah.
usually they'll have a crowd mic and then you have to have the mixer like by the second delete all the crowd noise when the band's playing,
Mhm.
and then when the band pauses, boost that shit up, mix it in,
Yeah.
and so like as an art piece that you could release,
Mm-hmm.
I could do it. It would just take lots of planning.
Be tough. Yeah.
It would be harder than doing fucking this, but
Yeah.
you just have to plan it. But if you just wanted to record any show, you could.
That's what I'm, and,
Yeah.
and basically that, like, if I wanted to get like a on stage recording of me playing, like I said, I got I told you earlier, me and Shane wrote one for me called "She's Got It All." It's gonna be, I'm really excited about that tune.
But if you're
I'm
gonna
ready
do
to
it,
get
it's worth
out.
doing it good. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But like outdoors best, like
Mhm.
we could do it at LHP, and if
That's what I'm saying.
record it
I mean,
live
I
and
may,
film it.
I may,
I got you, bro.
if we could make it line up, I could get a couple songs.
I can make you a music video now. Honestly, if I'll do that for money, and
just do
it'll
a
be a lot
live
less than
video.
anybody else. Just pay me for my time.
Yeah.
Because I got the.
Because I'll come help you do it too.
Because I could set 2 angles. I could set 4 angles up. Because I
Mhm.
got 2 iPhones, 2 GoPros, 4 permanent angles,
And then a moving camera.
and then I'll move in and do moving shots with
Yeah,
my
definitely.
not because I have 2 GoPro 8s.
Even to get them as promo videos for anything, like it would be
Dude,
badass,
you
man.
won't believe how much they help me, bro.
Yeah.
I tell artists now, they're like, I had a conversation with the artist the other day. In my opinion, nothing's worth it but video now. Like
Yeah.
flyers, text, doesn't fucking matter.
No.
People don't care about pictures. Pro pictures, all they
Yeah.
want is fucking video.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that's where the podcast helps me, because it's like, if I record them at 4K, I got 2 fucking hours, and all I need is a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I got content for months, dude. That's why.
Clip everything.
Yeah, like I think I'm 4 podcasts behind that I haven't even clipped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think today I released a clip of Logan's the one I did with Logan,
Mm-hmm.
and it's only the second clip, because it's like I'm not gonna skip you, and you deserve, and it's like,
Yeah.
and I'll go back and listen to some of these podcasts, and I'm like, dude, this is gold. Like, sorry for the new shit, because I always the audio
Mhm.
always release as fast as possible
Yeah.
so that you can get it out.
When will this will come out in a couple weeks or something?
No, probably like tomorrow.
I released
Oh shit.
midnight, and I got 2. I bet
like 3 days.
Friday this weekend.
The video and everything?
Probably I'll do a clip.
Jeez.
Actually, I
On
don't know.
it, huh?
I'm getting I probably could, because I'm getting real fast with I just upgraded my entire editing station. I got a MacBook, and dude, I've been grinding out Adobe Premiere, which is like the first podcast I used like a free video editor
Yeah.
Trash.
Probably take some time. Yeah.
it just doesn't. It's trash.
Yeah.
and on a laptop. So I bought a cheap video editor,
Mhm.
$50 one, trash, on a fucking laptop. I was like, and then, oh, bro, I think I was at episode 9, and I was editing Moses' episode, and the fucking hard drive, I have it on an external hard drive.
Mhm.
All of the previous, everything on this little hard drive over there starts to make squeak. and like
Uh-oh.
shit's not loading, and I'm like, I didn't even think like, because I just been doing podcasts, putting them on this hard drive I bought weeks ago. I didn't even think like, if this bitch breaks, I'm gonna lose my entire
Everything.
work. So I
Yeah.
was like, whatever. I started the business for a reason. Expensed it, bought a laptop, like 12 terabyte external shit and pro. So you buy the pro shit, and then it's like, oh, there's a huge learning curve.
Yeah.
And that's the past 2 weeks, just been grinding out. But now I know it's like I've almost got them. So I probably have yours. I'll probably have a clip.
It's badass.
You want me to send them to you?
Sure.
Well, I don't. I should stop saying that because I can't. They're like 2 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Because I want to send them to people, but then I export
You could put them in
and I'm like,
Dropbox.
Yeah, you could Dropbox them, but
Yeah. You can
I
Dropbox
guess
the audio.
I need to. Yeah, we need to make a shared Dropbox,
Okay.
and we'll just title it the guest name, and then
Yeah.
upload the clips. Because I'm
Yeah, 'cause we've got-
see. I don't know.
We have a bunch
bro.
to send to people.
Because when I was
Yeah.
doing it on Boo Boo, I was just like texting my buddies.
well, I mean, like I've seen some of your other clips, and like they're
Or just
badass, man.
Dropbox the clips.
Yeah,
They're
thank
cool.
you. Hey, thank you, man. I really work hard at them, and I think all the guys that I have on deserve it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what we deserve.
Mhm.
That's most of the podcasts. Like when you come on, I did this because like I deserve this for my work,
Mhm.
and then like all the dudes that have come on, I know that are you're successful,
Yeah.
but you're not like plugged into the system.
No,
and-
definitely not.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, just because you're not plugged in with these guys doesn't mean
Mhm.
me or you don't fucking deserve to have high quality promo. Like,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards starting a label of some kind. I think I'd be good at it, and I think people deserve it. It's just
Yeah, because me and Pat are doing a talent management company.
yeah, with him, it's like me and him, and it's really me and him are just
Mm-hmm.
doing this. He manages me, and then he does his own stuff, and it's like, it's just, I don't know, work, just fucking work.
Man.
You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this.
Yeah,
You can answer it.
What time is it? Like, let me give me the time.
10.
10. Yeah, give me a question, then we'll wrap it up.
Cool. Sounds good. This will be a good question to end on. May ruffle some feathers. Okay?
Oh, I'm peacocking right now. all
Peacocking.
right?
Yeah. Okay, so
Get up here, please.
you can and you can include your group
Thank you, bro.
if you want. Totally up to you. Okay.
Yeah, what?
So it's gonna maybe ruffle some feathers.
I don't care.
Mason's like,
bro.
"Fuck you, Dalton. We better be at the top." So I want to know what you just personal opinion. Everybody has a different opinion or whatever. Who is, if you had to do top 5 of people that, even if you haven't worked with them, maybe just heard them sing, heard them play or whatever. Give me your top 5 around this area. I'm gonna say Houston to just where Houston area that plays the same venues that we play.
Singer or band?
Just act.
No, that's
I'm gonna
different.
go
Has
with
the
singer,
best act.
Singer,
frontman.
Frontman. Let me run through it.
Based on
I got
talent in general.
I gotta say Mason. I have to say Mason number 1. Not just because I'm dick riding him. He is
Yeah.
just an incredibly talented.
He is.
But he's older.
Definitely talented.
He's my age, so he has got experience.
Yeah.
And
Mason's badass.
as a caveat, age is a factor. Like you could be here now
1,000%.
in 5 years.
It's like
but
Cody
Mason,
Johnson. He didn't make it until he was.
I probably
Perfect example.
probably Mason, Brandon second. Just overall, right?
Yeah.
Brandon is
Yeah.
really
Brandon's
good.
cool. Brandon's
He's
cool
a
as fuck.
he's
Yeah.
a entertainer.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. You third, and then Blake. You and Blake have switched it up because Blake has been, as a singer, Blake's been impressing, but as just a awesome entertainer singer, you're third, and that could change. But yeah, it'd probably be.
Shoot,
And then
I don't even
Blake.
know. I don't even have to be on the list.
No, you are. Dawson is up there.
Dawson's fucking phenomenal, man.
It probably top 5 is Mason, Brandon, you, Blake. That's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be number 5?